Hello there, welcome you back to GSN 24 Live. My name is Elino Kran. Coming up in our sports brief for today, GFA approves name change of Bekwai Heroes FC. Ghana maintains 76th position in latest FIFA rankings. Watford legend Troy Deeney confident Mohamed Kudus will succeed at Spurs. To the 2024 WAFCON, Mali clash will be tricky, Ghana coach Lars Kim Joykin grade. Zambia edged Senegal in a 5-goal thriller. Football returns to Sudan after 2 years hiatus amid civil war. South African athlete wins key ruling at European Court of Human Rights. Mary Mora to contest long distance in Monaco after 800-meter struggles. Now on to our stories in detail. The Ghana Football Association has officially approved the request by Division 1 League side Bekwai Heroes FC to change its name to Ash Gold FC following a formal application submitted by the club owners. The approval comes after the club fulfilled all legal and administrative requirements, including the submission of relevant documentation, confirming the successful re-registration of the club under the new name Ash Gold Football Club Limited. Following a review of submitted materials and verification of legal compliance, the GFA confirmed its approval of the name change effective immediately. The rebranding marks a significant milestone for the club, which will now operate under the historic and widely recognized Ash Gold SC identity. The move is expected to usher in a new era of ambition and repositioning within Ghana's Division 1 League. The Black Stars had previously moved up from 77th position to 76th after securing crucial victories over Chad and Madagascar in the 2026 FIFA World Cup qualifiers. The Black Stars occupied the 76th position globally, making no improvement from their previous 76th spot, which they have held since April 2025. This positive shift comes on the back of Ghana's performance in the 2025 Unity Cup building on their winning start to the 2025 calendar during the last international break. The Black Stars secured crucial victories over Trinidad and Tobago, despite losing narrowly to Nigeria in the Four-Nation tournament, which happened in England in June. Still in Ghana, former Watford striker Troy Deeney has weighed in on Mohamed Kudus' move to Tottenham Hotspurs. The Ghana international is set to join the 2025 Europa League winners for a fee around €55 million following an agreement between Spurs and West Ham United. Kudus had already agreed on personal terms with Spurs and will undergo a medical on Thursday to complete his move to North London. Deeney, a legend of English football, having made over 600 appearances in his career, believes Kudus has the qualities to excel at Spurs and even puts him in a position for another big move. The former Ajax star is expected to seal the move to North London in the coming days as he begins a new chapter in his career in England. On the ongoing WAFCON, the Black Queens head coach Lars Kim Joykin grade has acknowledged the challenge his side faces in their upcoming Group C match against Mali at the 2024 Women's Africa Cup of Nations in Morocco. Ghana, looking to bounce back from the 2-0 defeat to South Africa in their opening game, are eager to secure their first point of the tournament. Speaking at the pre-match press conference, Joykin grade admitted that Mali will be a tough opponent. Despite the threat Mali possesses, the Swedish statisticians remain confident in his squad's ability to respond. Ghana takes on Mali in a crucial second group match on Friday, July 11, 2025, as they aim to revive their WAFCON campaign. Now elsewhere, Zambia demonstrated their quest to fight for the title at the Total Energies CAF Women's Africa Cup of Nations with a pulsating 3-2 victory over Senegal in Group A on Wednesday at the Stade El Bachir in Mohammedia. In a contest marked by end-to-end drama, powerful finishing in a moment of individual brilliance, the Copper Queens held their nerve to claim all 3 points after twice being threatened by a resilient Senegalese side. After a frustrating 2-2 draw in their opening match against host Morocco, Zambia arrived desperate for a win and they made it count. In Sudan, Sudan has restarted domestic league football for the first time in over 2 years with a month-long elite competition that began over the weekend, marking a major step towards normalcy in a country still reeling from a deadly civil war. The tournament, officially dubbed the Sudanese Elite Championship, features 8 top clubs and is being held in the northern towns of Ad-Damer and Atbara, far from the conflict zones in and around Khartoum. The resumption of football comes amid ongoing fighting between the Sudanese Armed Forces and the paramilitary Rapid Support Forces, which erupted in April 2023. In athletics, South Africa's star athlete Semenya has won a key ruling at the European Court of Human Rights in relation with a fight with the World Athletics on female athletes with differences in sexual development. The ECHR has ruled that her right to a fair hearing was violated by a Swiss court in her challenge against World Athletics DSD rules, which she won by a majority of 15-2. Semenya has been unable to compete in a favored 800 meters event since 2019, following the introduction of limits on testosterone levels for female athletes by World Athletics. The 34-year-old multiple world champion and Olympic medalist, who has turned to coaching now, has said the fight continues for other athletes. On our final story, Mary Moraa has switched to a longer distance ahead of the Diamond League meeting in Monaco scheduled for Friday, July 11th. The reigning world champion has struggled to impress in her specialty, securing only 2 wins in the 800 meters. She won the 2-lap race at the Grand Slam Track Miami and also claimed top honors at the national championships, competing in the heat. The rest of her 800 meters races has not gone the way she expected, with her season opener at the Grand Slam Track Kingston, where she was a huge favorite to win but faded to 8th place. This is all I have for you for now. Do like and subscribe. I'll be back with more.